welcome back to the channel, and we're continuing on our Raijin playthrough, and we're trying to figure out who the mole is. So we've been sent to go after Imogene, so we've got to go and track her down and find where she is, but first we're going to talk to the leader of this area. So we've been ordered to bring her in to find out how to get her and to bring her in and to try not to kill her. So she's hiding out with a gang, but if we talk to the big chief up here, then we might be able to get help.
Got a call someone's power kept going out. No way it was.
Oh, I got hiccups. Bizarre. VIP balcony.
Hey there, what's up?
Did I take the wrong elevator?
I don't like the look of you.
Alright, let's chat.
I don't recall sending for anyone. What do you want?
I'm here to give you a heads up on Raijin's behalf. I'm heading into Syndicate's hideout.
A heads up? You're telling me you're heading into my own territory? That's not how this works. First, you tell me why, and then if I'm satisfied, I'll graciously grant you permission.
We're after a suspect.
As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves. I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you in hassle-free, provided you do a little something for me. And what mutual benefit would that be? Of course. Ryujin's success always pays out when it comes to Neon profits.
I understand you can't just let anyone through. Rules are rules.
Thank you. All right. You talk a good game. And I suppose if we're looking at a mutually beneficial situation, there's no reason for me not to allow such a small favor. Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any trouble. Fair warning, the Syndicate should let you search any common areas, but if anyone catches you snooping around private quarters, I'll just say, be prepared for some hostilities.
Alright, cool. That's that sorted, so now we should be able to walk into their territory. So we need to go to Frankie's, grab and go and have a chat.
Kept pestering me about his damn missing slip.
Oh, my game just crashed. Interesting. It's the first time it's crashed in a while? Alright, we'll try this again.
Hamza kept pestering me about his damn missing slate. Like security's got time to track something like that.
Now is the time to enhance your life.
At least it saved when we left, so we didn't have to go and persuade him again.
Need something? You lost, kiddo? Oh, so you're the one getting special treatment. Don't look like much to me. I've got one rule for you in there, so it shouldn't be hard to remember. 3rd floor is off limits. They catch you snooping around, and it's open season.
Stay clear of the 3rd floor.
That's what I like to hear. For the record, I'm only granting you access because I have to. You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead. Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize. The less you consider this an open house, the better.
Gangs think they run this city, but I don't see any statues.
Oh, that's a cool hideout.
You try anything, you're dead.
Back off.
You got any more of that stuff?
The developing rifles?
Figured our
Back row.
paths would cross sooner or later. Not that I thought I was safe, but I never expected anyone to just slip by all this info here.
Blend with the environment while sneaking and not moving. Interesting.
I had a feeling you'd be the one to come after me. I know this doesn't look good, but I had no choice. Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. The assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it. At least, intentionally. Look, I only know about Project Dominion because I wanted to know exactly what I was being accused of leaking. But that tech is dangerous. An internal neuroamp that can theoretically control other people? If the evidence points to me, it's because Ularu used it to set me up. What better way to frame someone than to take control of their mind and have them actually perform the actions?
It's also a perfect cover.
You want evidence? I've got it. Ularu has the skill to pull this off, but she's also been behind the desk for years now. I knew she'd miss something. This slate holds all the evidence against her. I just need you to deliver it to Dalton. It's the only way I can prove I'm innocent.
What makes you think... Dalton gave me orders to bring you in, evidence or not. You're coming with me.
Can't do that. The moment I step in that building, Dalton will lock me up, and Ularu will be on high alert.
You're innocent. What do you have to worry
You really
about?
are naive when it comes to corporate culture. Once I'm back at Ryujin, Ularu will be looking to tie up any loose ends. So I can stay here and deal with you, or I can go back and deal with her. Which is why I'm hoping you'll take this evidence to Dalton. Of course you do. Look, if you just bring this slate to Dalton, I'm sure he'll understand. But if I go with you, everything is ruined. It's your choice. Do you want the truth? Or do you just want to be Employee of the Month?
Okay.
I was hoping you would. I'm still going to lay low until I hear the coast is clear. As long as Ularu still thinks I'm on the run, she'll remain confident that her plan is working. And I know you don't hear it much around the office, but thanks.
Oliver Twist. Okay, guys. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but I don't want to kill her. AA-99 assault rifle. Imogen was collecting evidence, perhaps I should confront her. No, we need to go straight to Dalton.
Welcome off-world Earth.
You didn't hear this report.
Package food. Check.
Executive officers.
Well, look who's back. So tell me, what did you find out?
Nope.
You're back. And Imogene?
I found Imogen. She claims she was sent up.
So you did
Sit up.
find her, and yet failed to bring her in. I'm looking forward to this explanation.
I compiled this, but I can't vouch for its accuracy. This could prove...
If I'm not mistaken, you appear to be on her side. Not that I blame you, but if Imogen really wants to prove her innocence, she better be prepared to face a strict interrogation. Now, I need to undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this. In the meantime, Masako has requested your presence in R&D. She wants you to meet her in Vinakara's office. Once I've examined this evidence, I may need your help in moving forward. And not a word about this to anyone. I'll present what I have to the board once I've completed a full report.
Okay, we're
Got
heading
my
to
eye.
R&D.
Don't cause any trouble.
Whoa. She just
Try not to harass my techs too much. They have work to do.
disappeared and reappeared. Like magic.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
I need that Rothicite if we want to complete the neuroamp.
Good, you're here. It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity Ltd. In due time. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current neuroamp schematics, so our top priority is completing our own. Let me introduce you to Vina Kalra, Head of Research and Development. She'll give you the initial details.
Yes, details. You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to consist of 2 parts. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification designed to protect the user against other neuroamp users.
Smart to market them separately. You'd be foolish to get one and not the other.
Oh yeah, marketing and finance wouldn't have it any other way.
No one wants their greatest asset used against them. Once Vina can complete the internal neuroamp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit you with both and have you infiltrate Infinity Ltd. We can't risk the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection.
It's about time I got to try out this
I'm
new
glad
tech.
you see this as an opportunity.
And I love a willing subject. Now it's just a matter of getting the key ingredient. The final kink in both designs was finding compatible materials to use for conductivity that the human body wouldn't reject. I finally created the perfect alloy, but it requires a newly discovered refined element called rothicite.
Which is where I come in. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining to gather, refine, and ship the rothicite straight to us. Their last shipment is late, and neither we nor Consolidated Mining have had any communication with the Carinay station. Correct. The updates have been regular up until now. Last we heard, the shipment was ahead of schedule.
We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back here so Vina can complete her prototype. And I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make sure this doesn't happen again.
The mining station is CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Carinay 3A in the Carinay system. The shipment should be in the research and control tower, but the outside doors are kept locked down. This keycard will let you enter the mines so you can access the tower from the inside. Good luck.
Remember to be
The
prepared.
entire station was wiped out by...
Don't worry.
Okay. We'll jump to there. So we've got to do a couple of jumps.
Fire everything! Fancy flying, stranger. Please respond.
Okay, we need to just... jump out of there, no point even trying to fight them.
One instant, stars are rearranged. We are here. It's clear.
Did you need something? We have not yet had a moment in all my time. I can imagine. Certainly it is. It is hard to argue. I am sorry. A cynical person might. But for now, the artifact, this is all so much. You are right. Now
Come on,
we
I
have...
just want to bring you with me.
Yes? I have sharpened the blade for this.
Cool. She's back with us, because I'm sure there's gonna be
Perhaps
people here.
not the sort of place on which one would settle down.
Eclipse? What are Eclipse doing here?
Illegal intrusion. Leave now. What's that?
Come on!
Oh, I wasn't expecting the low gravity. Low. Why do they keep throwing grenades at me? So that's where we need to go, but we can't. So we have to actually go inside the complex, I guess. Anything good here? Nothing too good.
I wonder whether the result of the analysis here was good news or bad. Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Oh, I love this pistol.
Not exactly the lap of luxury, is it?
Okay, what's that other weapon that we've got? Anything else? Nope, nothing else around here. And these people were just massacred. This is the first proper fight we've had in a while.
Best not to leave anything useful behind. Gonna take more than that! You died today.
Man, that person was hearty.
An impressive investment in equipment. Someone certainly considered this worth the time and credits.
Might as well reload our weapons while we go up. Level 26. this guy is. What level are we? Does it actually say? Oh, we're level 12. Woo. Oh, I used the wrong thing.
Did they have anything of value?
God, that was... I don't know what he was shooting me with, guys. Oh, it's this thing. Extended mag razorback. Shattered modified. Okay. Read the contract. Okay, so we'll head back to our ship. We'll offload some of our weapons onto it.
Hey, Captain. Need help with anything?
Don't need that, don't need that. Oh, so that's max. So let's go to ship. Let's go to cargo hold. Inventory. Don't need that. Don't need that. And resources. There we go. So now I should be pretty good with weight, yep. Oh. For some reason my frame rate's just gone dodgy. Let's jump to here.
You've entered the clinic space. Please dock or leave the area clear for incoming patients.
Crashed into it.
And we're locked in.
Alright, let's board.
What is it? Look after yourself.
Ma'am, I'm just a courier.
Got anything you need to offer?
I understand that. I'm not blaming you.
This area's off limits. Authorized personnel only.
I'm a part of a confidential medical task force. I'm here to investigate an outbreak.
An outbreak? I haven't heard anything about this.
I said it's confidential. We don't want to start panic.
Understood.
Haha! Look at that, guys. Just walk straight through.
Sean, I don't want to go over this again. I'm tired, all right? Just not today.
You can... Hey, who let you in here? This is a restricted area. Fine. I'll tell you. We're on a private contract with Infinity Ltd. It's for something they call Project Dominion. Dr. Lane and I were instructed to conduct human trials on several volunteers. So far, only one patient has survived.
If you have one survivor, your project was not ready for testing.
You're telling me? When Infinity hired us, they said human trial authorization was already underway and we'd have the approvals in a matter of days. But days went by and nothing. Every time we'd ask, it was always just days away, but we kept working. Between the money and potential success, it was easy to tell ourselves that they'd come through.
Sean, what the hell is going on here? Who is this?
Infinity's got you doing their dirty work and they're getting away with it.
It's moments like these when I think I just need to hear someone say it out loud. Sean spoke the truth. We thought the approval would arrive any day, so we continued with the project. By the time we started to catch on, it was already too late. We were too immersed in the lie.
You can stop now. I can find a way to keep your names out of this.
You really think that's possible?
You may have screwed up, but Affinity is to blame here.
Oh, it's good to know you see it that way. The public would not be as kind.
Neither would our peers.
Go ahead and do whatever you need to do. You can have full access to my computer.
And thanks. As much as I was ready to commit career suicide, the very thought terrified me.
If you hadn't shown up, I'm really not sure what I would have done.
There we go. Alright, so we need to return back to Regin Tower and the Neon Core. Okay, it's not going to let us fast travel. That's fine.
What
What are you waiting for? Get in there!
Hey, no funny stuff with that. Luke's back.
Oh. I want the Argos one. There we go.
Ah, hello.
Cargo hold, inventory. There we go. Undock.
Releasing.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage of causing problems in Leon.
So many activities here. Research and development.
Don't cause any trouble.
I hope we're keeping you busy.
Is that my beautiful shipment? You were right about this one, Masako. Looks like it. This should be more than enough. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
So, what did you learn about CM Station RC-1?
Infinity hired Eclipse mercenaries to obtain the shipment.
Lucas must be desperate if he hired them to collect the Rothicite. Were there any survivors?
None, but I made sure the Epic paid in blood.
Good. I may not condone murder, but I refuse to have sympathy for indiscriminate killers like Ecliptic, especially after massacring innocents working for us. Now, I also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic. I take it you traced the shipment there?
I found records that Eclipse had routed to the clinic. Yes, Infinity Ltd had a private contract at the clinic for a secure wing.
I figured it was related. And were you able to determine the purpose of this secure wing?
Yep.
So, it sounds like Lucas has reached a new level of desperation to ensure his future as CEO. I'll make sure Yuko's team extracts every bit of information they can from the clinic's database on this.
Staff seem innocent enough.
We'll determine the truth for ourselves once Yuko has extracted the information. But if you're right, I see no issues in allowing them to remain anonymous. Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough to take Lucas down for good. And with the Rothicite secure, it's almost time for us to make our move.
Let's get
Head up to
started.
the executive floor and speak to Dalton. He has an update for you on the mole's identity. I've called a meeting, and I expect you to attend. It's time to put the final plan in motion.
It's good to see you again.
Alright guys, I'm looking. So we're going to check to Dalton again.
Good. You're right on time. I re-evaluated all the evidence. It took every resource I had, but the final answer is clear. Ularu is the mole. Yes, you made the right call. I've briefed Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board. For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogene was the mole, and the situation was dealt with.
Pretend Imogene was the mole so Bertra won't get suspicious. Got it.
Good. Keeping Ularu in the dark is the key to taking her down. Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring down Infinity Ltd. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program, so this could provide the evidence we're looking for. You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity, so before you go, I want you to bring that program to me. Good. Once Ularu believes she's properly deflected any suspicion, I've no doubt she'll be bold enough to hide something within whatever program she writes. Now, let's attend a meeting.
Disc globe. When do I get like a proper suit like you guys? You guys are all matching.
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Imogene was trying to use her expertise to set up Ara as a mole. Imogene had us all fooled. The security here is laughable. Was trying to use her...
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget, the mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives. Watch me.
Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority. The experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
Let's not forget, Infinity hired mercenaries to kill. Public gets wind of this, of what they're doing, they'll want.
And the public often gets what it wants.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Misako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send down the candidate.
I hope you're ready for this. And that's precisely why I know we can count on you. Vina will be waiting for you in the neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
Alright, time to get something implanted in our brains.
My career will be over at this thing.
Are you sure you're okay? Does Miss Calra know you?
Double check those measurements are right. Anesthesia always makes me
I
nervous.
suggest immediate ingestion of a moderate.
Ah, here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey. Yes, I always love a willing subject. Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, we'll be putting you under. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards, provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple-checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got to make sure my patient is reassured. Of course, we've got, what, 5 PhDs between the two of us?
6, but who's counting?
All I'm saying is that you're in good hands. Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
Okay, this is going to be interesting, guys.
All right, let's get this party started. Well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
Talk to me, Doc.
So, how are you feeling? You look good? That's exactly what we want. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation. Great. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says. That's the spirit. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. It's probably why he's the second most published scientist here, after me. Just head up the stairs nearby.
Open up your scanner, press A to bring up social manipulation. Oh. Why isn't it working? Okay.
You want to chat? Find the Marcus. He's always willing to talk someone's ear off. Oh my god.
Watch your fingers. Lots of dangerous machines around.
Wow. How to describe it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
So, tell me all about it. Yes!
I heard. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of disorientation. It's truly remarkable tech. When it comes to your job, besides, if a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure. That being said, it's been interesting to discover the act.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the detail, it sounds like you have an assignment.
I do. Let's go and look at this
Hang around
assignment.
too long. Vina will try to test
So now we have the Neuro Amp, which should make us better at manipulation and persuasion.
Ryujin CEO is no joke.
I've been waiting here for you.
Good, you're here. I wasn't sure. Now that you've been outfitted with the internal neuro amp, it's time to put that tech to work. We're sending you into Infinity Ltd. Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly why you don't steal from Ryujin Industries. And wish he shall, every day, while he rots away in prison. All right, Yuko has provided a layout of Infinity Ltd. You have 2 options for this assignment. We'll be providing you with the means for both. Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof. Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you. Just hope those acting skills don't get you caught or killed. Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there, you have 3 targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor. Second is Faye Sengsavan's computer, in research and development. And third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on, also in R&D.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse. So I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
That's what we're counting on. Now, I had Ularu create a program that you need to run on both Lucas and Faye's computers. I'll let her explain the details.
You see, Once we expose Infinity Ltd, all of their data is going to come under intense scrutiny. We only want the public to know about their mercenary hires and unauthorized human trials, but Project Dominion needs to remain confidential. I've created an overseer program that will gather all the evidence we need, and at the same time delete anything relating to Ryujin and the internal neuroamp.
So the public will never know.
Exactly. And what the public doesn't know doesn't hurt them. Now, we don't want to mess on this one. A body count will only distract from what we're trying to accomplish here. Simon Rychek provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you remember him from Sidonia. Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go unchecked and they have a massive issue on their hands. Once that pressure becomes too much, every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas leaks, setting off an automated alarm to evacuate the building. Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer, so you can force the heating system to fail. I'd highly advise you use it. This assignment isn't the time to test your abilities. The only thing you're out there to prove is that you can get this job done. We're also issuing you an operative suit.
Ooh.
It should help reduce their ability to detect you. These suits are typically reserved for the senior ranks, but we want to reduce as much risk as possible. And that's what we're hoping for. If you can pull this off, even I'll be impressed.
Once you've run the Overseer program and obtained the prototype, your final step is to deliver the slate to David Barron at the SSNN field office. If he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest, but no mention of Ryujin or who you are. SSNN is used to anonymous tips. They'll do whatever verifications they deem necessary on their own to confirm the story. It certainly will. So, any final... Good luck. And
here's Simon's passcode, your operative suit, the Overseer program, and your cover identity. Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access, so that's your ticket in, either way. Don't screw this up. Skylar Lumen?
Alright, let's see what our suit looks like. Operative helmet. Oh. Oh. Oh, I really like this suit. It looks cool. Alright guys, well we're going to end this episode here. So if you liked it, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.